Hi everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Earth Mother Oracle Messages. I pray that everyone is doing well. I'm out here by the ocean this evening, enjoying this beautiful sun here. I wanted to get some messages out to you guys before I call it an evening. It's very beautiful outside, you guys. So let's see what's in the energy. Hopefully we can get something a bit more positive here. It's been quite chaotic here, so let's see. I hope you guys are doing well. So collective, you guys are being encouraged to show the world the real you, to be your authentic self, whatever that may look like or however that may feel or play out to you, okay? Such a beautiful evening. The tides are really high. Do you guys hear the water? Okay, let's see here what's in the energy, you guys. Okay. So we have take time to breathe out. That's exactly what Miss D is doing right now, I'm telling you. Okay. Let's see what else. Look at the bigger picture here, okay? Still a lot of full moon energy, okay? A personal issue reaches a resolution, okay? Full moon in Cancer. Confidence is your key to success, okay? New moon in Leo, okay? What do you need to release, collective, okay? Anything that you guys are processing, trying to work through? Any emotions, person, place, people, things that you guys need to let go of, okay? The end of a tough cycle is approaching here. Yeah. It's a spider. Spiders are significant here, Scorpio, okay? Maybe there's a Scorpio all in your business, collective, okay? Believe in the impossible here, okay? And luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius, okay? So we got double Sagittarius energy out here. Very, very significant here, okay? So we have Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and I'm also getting Aquarius energy as well here, okay? For some reason, I always feel Aquarius energy here with the blue moon, okay? I'm getting a lot of spiritual communication here being significant here, okay? Spirit is encouraging us, collective. I was going to say you all, but I'm going to include myself here too. Spirit is encouraging us all to, you know, take a breather during the transitions of the moon. So, like I said before, I don't really follow the moon cycles, but let's say if the full moon, let's say if a full moon is transitioning to a new moon, you know, during that transition period, the Holy Spirit is asking us to communicate, is encouraging us to communicate more with Spirit, you know, talk to the Most High about, you know, your goals, your needs, your desires, you know, show your gratitude, give praise, give thanks during moments like that, during heightened moments of communication, spiritual communication like that. I'm getting your spirit guides will really appreciate that here. Okay. It'll also help the challenges in difficult cycles wrap up, come closer to the close. You know, we can't control the ebb and flow of life cycles. However, we can release negativity or banish negative things out in order to manifest the things that we want to experience. Okay. So with spiritual communication, showing gratitude, lifting our thoughts, our highest thoughts, feelings, and praises up to the Most High, it helps for those to for that process to manifest a bit more smoother. Okay. I'm also seeing a lot of balancing out, since energies have been gaining momentum here, and there's been a lot of tense emotions regarding possibly a spiritual love or spiritual connection here. Okay. But Spirit is saying expect a positive change here, and continue to focus on your dreams and your goals here. Okay, collective. Okay. It's a very beautiful day today. Look, you guys. You see the sun walking on the water? Can you guys see? I know the sun is bright. Okay. I know the sun is bright, but I wanted to show y'all the water. Can y'all hear it? Okay. Maybe I can start doing Oceanside readings for you guys. That'll probably be really, really beautiful. Beautiful experience to be had. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Y'all see me jumping and moving and stuff. Miss D don't like bugs. It give me the heebie-jeebies, so I might start jumping and popping and stuff. I don't like all them bugs and all that stuff. That's why I be in the house, child. Okay. Okay, you guys, let's see. Let's see what we get here, okay? So we have the Fool card in the Death. The first thing I heard was a transformation. So, collective, you could be prepared to embark on a new journey here, okay? Things could be changing in your life, okay? It appears that you may be getting ready to experience something new here. The end of a tough cycle has finally reached its peak, okay? So now it's time for you to start anew, okay? This could be a new life, new love, new romance, new job, new home, just new, okay? Nothing but the new is what I heard, okay? I know that's right. Okay, let's see here. Collective, your gifts could be heightening at present here. Okay, your intuition could be coming stronger. Okay. Please don't touch me, Mr. Ant. Okay. Ah, skit. There could be a change in your work, collective, a change in your job here. You could be getting ready to jumpstart a brand new project, okay? You could be finalizing a project, okay, collective? This is good. This definitely resonates here, okay? Let me see if I can move these where you guys could possibly see them. Okay. So we have the Three of Pentacles, the Death, and the Fool. So definitely a new beginning here in work, a project, a collaboration or something like that. Somebody could be ending a relationship to start anew here. Okay, we have the Devil card that came out here, okay. Okay, this could also be the end to a demonic contract here, okay. Ace of Swords came out, okay. Okay. This could also be the end of, this is the end of some type of demonic contract here that was potentially placed on your life here. Let's see. A demonic contract here that was placed on your life, on your circumstances here, okay? More than likely this was done against your will, okay? Whatever this demonic contract is, okay, it has come to an end. It's coming to a close here, okay? And you're gonna have a new beginning here, collective, okay? You're gonna have a new beginning here, okay? Some truths are being illuminated regarding this demonic contract, okay? Collective, you could have learned a lot about yourself, a lot about your origin, okay? You could have your internal locus of control could have strengthened and expanded since this war was waged on you unjustly. Here's what I'm seeing. Okay, you could have learned more about your ancestors, okay? You could have gained a closer relationship or closer connection with your ancestors, okay? You could have also put to death some type of fear or past trauma that you were struggling with here, collective, okay? And that's what a lot of like witches and magicians, I mean, I think some of them do. Some of the more seasoned ones, they are aware of it. But you know, dark energy, spell work, stuff like that, it can only attach to like energy. Okay, so let's say, for instance, if you send out a poverty spell, I want, such and such to, lose everything that he or she has. When you project that energy out, it'll only attach to the weaknesses of that individual. So let's say if that individual is making 15 grand a month, and the only weakness within that individual's work ethic, income, work-life balance, work-life history, let's say the only weakness that individual has would be going out to eat too much. The only thing that's going to happen is that spell work is going to make them go out to eat more than they already do. But if that person has enough common sense and a stronger connection to the Most High, or to God, and is aware of self, that individual will be able to latch on to that and get it, like, hey, something isn't right. I'm doing things more than I usually do. And, you can fight against that with your will. If your willpower, your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra, if that is stronger and more rooted than the spell work that's being sent, then the spell will be unsuccessful here. Okay, so you can't send out death magic or dark energy or dark spells to people. I mean, you can send it out if you want to, but it won't be successful if that individual does not carry like energy. It's only successful if that individual carries like energy. Okay, so if you send a death spell to somebody and they're full of life, they're full of positivity, they're full of energy, that individual is not going to die. Things around them may die, okay, and the karma for that will be even greater because the intended target wasn't hit, and then the things around them, their surrounding circumstances, is being affected by what you did, which means that you got blood on your hands. Okay, you got innocent people, pets, animals, whatever, innocent circumstances that are being affected by your evil energy here. Okay, that makes your karma all the more worse, my darling. Okay, so think about that while y'all out here doing this black magic. Now, you have to, it's one thing to know how to do a spell, but you have to understand the transference of energy. Okay, like energy attracts like energy. Okay, so if you're doing a love spell on somebody that can't fucking stand your ass, the spell is not gonna work. It's not gonna stick because it's not like energy. The only thing that's gonna happen is the energy that you're projecting out. Oh, I want her to love me. Oh, I want him to love me. It's gonna go back to your retarded ass because you're the one that's carrying that energy. Does that make sense? Does that 1 + 1 = 2 for you? Okay? Okay, look. This is straight facts here. Okay? Page of Cups and King of Swords here. That's a real spiritual fact right there, okay? Get it! Sorry, y'all. I can't take it. Okay. What else here? Get off me, Mr. Ant, okay? Okay, we have the Emperor, okay? The Emperor, the King of Swords, and the Page of Cups here, okay? That's spiritual wisdom here, high-ranking spiritual wisdom here. Collective, you could have learned a lot here on this journey, okay? You could have learned a lot from this dark energy, okay? This dark night of the soul here that was thrusted your way, that was sent your way here. You could have learned a significant amount of spiritual knowledge, spiritual wisdom. You have a greater spiritual understanding here, okay? Your spiritual rank has went up, okay? I'm hearing, collective, you're a trusted sage, okay? a diviner here, a carrier of wisdom here. Give me more. This is a nightmare for other people, okay? People can almost not believe what they're seeing, what they're hearing, okay? This is also people living in a consumptuous, delusional state of being, okay? This is a false reality here, okay? Let me give you an example. So let's say, you know, you're going through something in your life, right? Short period of time, 3-4 months, you going through a rough patch. You meet somebody, right? They do you a solid, or what they think is a solid, right? And that little thing that they do for you, you know, they make it such a big deal, okay? And not only do they make it a big deal, but they judge you off of that one thing that they did based off of a period of your life in which you were going through something here. That's this right here. This is somebody who has a broken thinking, a broken way of conceptualizing things, a broken mindset here, a broken concept here. This is a broken schematic in the mind here, okay? With 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in reverse, and 2 of Pentacles here, okay? This is also somebody else projecting traumatic energy onto you, collective. This is somebody who has their own traumatic trauma responses from their traumatic experiences, but projecting it onto you, okay? Okay, we have the 6 of Cups here. Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? So somebody's stupidity is being exposed here, okay? Yeah, somebody's stupidity is being exposed. Somebody's spiritual gifts is being stripped from them, okay? Somebody is not able to move freely in the spiritual realms as they were before, okay? This is somebody who is spiritually imbalanced here, okay? This is somebody who's spiritually stuck, spiritually blind here, okay? Somebody's gifts is being stripped from them here, okay? Give me more here. This is also a lying and gossiping ass individual here, whoever this Queen of Cups in reverse is. This Queen of Cups in reverse also may feel like she lost something, or she wasn't able to manipulate or really drive her twisted ass, delusional ass, crooked ass perspective into a group, a family, or some type of friends group, society, or maybe even her spiritual team, okay? This is somebody that's being pointed out and called out for their stupidity, spiritual narcissism, and fuck shit here. This is somebody that doesn't make any spiritual sense here, okay? All of the cups are in reverse here, okay? This is somebody who does things like my parents and my grandparents would say, they do shit ass backwards here, okay? Like I was explaining with the spell work, you know, you can't send dark. You can if you choose to, but if you send dark energy out to somebody that's filled with light, because of your twisted ass, delusional ass thinking, it's only gonna ricochet back to you, because you are the one that's carrying the darkness. It can't stick to the one that's filled with light. that's doing shit ass backwards. That's why it's important to consult your ancestors in the spiritual realms before you send out any kind of work, because they'll let you know up front. If you pull cards and do divination before you do any spell work, they will let you know the raw ass facts up front. What you should do, what you should not do, what your karma gonna look like, and what it ain't gonna look like, okay? That's how you can save yourself a world of heartache and pain, okay? Amateurs. We got the Ten of Pentacles here, okay? With the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles here. Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Death. Consulting your ancestors, talking to your ancestors. I can't make it up. With the Six of Pentacles, they will let you know, hey, don't do that. Hey, don't send that out to that person. Hey, this is gonna happen. Hey, eventually this will catch up to you, you know? And of course, it's up to you whether you listen to it or not, but a wise practitioner, you know, a real warlock, a real witch, a real spiritualist, okay, a real diviner is going to do their due diligence to get the information regarding their opponent, okay, before they just be sending out energy willy-nilly, you know? That's real war. You study your opponent first. You get the real facts from your spirit team first before you start shooting missiles. Give me more here. Okay, we have the Four of Swords here. So somebody is losing their spiritual gifts, losing rank. Somebody is restless here, losing rank. They're losing access to their spiritual inheritance, or already lost access to their spiritual inheritance, and also losing access to their spiritual guides. Whoever this is, their spirit guides, their ancestors have abandoned them. Their ancestors don't agree with what has happened, what they have done, and or their ancestors have been ordered to abandon them because of the work that they've been doing, because of the way that they've been moving in the spiritual realm, okay? Any more here? Yep. We have the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Pentacles here. This is high-ranking spirit guides, guardian angels here, high-ranking ancestors here that have been ordered or made the order to abandon whoever this amateur is right here, trying to send out dark energy to somebody that has a higher ranker than them, somebody who has sacrificed more than them, somebody who has actually done the work, somebody who is actually in real life initiating. Can't make it up, child. Okay? The Lovers, initiated by the heavens. We have the Observer here, okay? And the Justice, chosen. Observer and the Justice, chosen. This is the eyes of the sky, watching and observing, and then the justice of my eye, that is my child. I agree. That heart is light as a feather. I choose that one. I choose that one to be a part of the 144, to be a part of the divine family bloodline, to be a part of the divine lineage. I choose that one. All right, y'all, now these leaves and stuff and all this stuff is moving and I'm hearing noises. I'm about to get the hell on now. You know, Miss D don't do that spooky stuff. Okay. Victory over every battle here with the Six of Wands and Seven of Swords, okay? Victory over every enemy, over every battle, okay? Over every scheme, over every plot here. It is written. It is been written, okay? Let me pull y'all back up to this beautiful ocean, okay? I wish I could show y'all the orbs that I see. It's just, there's no words to describe the beauty. Okay? There's no words to describe the beauty of the orbs that I see here, okay? Okay, let's see, y'all. What else? So we can wrap this up. I don't know, y'all. I might have to make this a thing. This is a chill vibe right here, y'all. Okay? Let's see. Give me more here. Here come a boat, y'all. Well, no, it's going the other way. Never mind. I was hoping that one of the fairies came by so that y'all can see them too, okay? Somebody's hard work is about to pay off here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, okay? Somebody is very close to reaping a harvest from their hard work here, okay? Or somebody has put in the spiritual work here, okay? Somebody has been divinely dedicated to building themselves up and committing to the principles of the divine here, okay? Even through the struggles here with the Ten of Wands, okay? Yeah, I can't make it up. Spiritual struggles here with a Six of Swords and Ten of Wands. Okay. Somebody has been dedicated through all the hard work, through all the loss, through all the pain, through all the trials, the tribulation, blood, sweat, and tears here. All of the spiritual trials here with Six of Swords and Ten of Wands here. Okay, Spirit, I cannot, y'all. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Child, I ain't gotta make it up. So we got Two of Wands here. Four of Cups here. So somebody's stuck and stagnant here, okay? So this could be like a father figure or a self-proclaimed emperor here. Yeah, a petty emperor, a childish man-child here, spiteful, hateful, strifeful man-child here that's in a nightmare, okay? That's going through some turmoil here, okay? I heard reaping what he's sown here. Okay, give me more. It's been ordered here. King of Wands. Okay. Yeah. King of Wands, Nine of Swords here. Oh, no, that's too many. Somebody's health could be under attack, okay? Somebody's going to have to pay for something that they've done here, okay? And it may be through their health and vitality. Yeah, I can't make it up. Yeah, somebody's going to lose health, energy. I can fucking not. The Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Star in reverse, okay? Not only is somebody going to be made to have to walk away from something, but somebody is going to take a grave loss here with their health, their strength, and probably some type of money or some type of investment here. Possibly even their stability here. But this could be like their spiritual standing here, okay? Somebody could be smelly too, okay? I heard fishy, okay? Somebody's appearance is going to change too. Somebody's physical appearance here with the Three of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Nine of Wands. Somebody's physical appearance is going to change. It's going to decline very much so. I heard a muffin top here, and they're going to be stuck in that fat back, big back, I can't make it up with the Ten of Swords. Somebody gonna be stuck in the fat back, big back energy here, okay? The top is gonna be bigger than the bottom here, okay? Muffin top on sticks type energy, okay? they're gonna be stuck in that. Somebody's health is gonna take a hit here. I can't make it up. Can't make it up. Five of Swords, child. Somebody's health, vitality, and physical appearance is going to take a hit, okay? And it's going to be very visible here, okay? Somebody may turn, this is crazy, okay? Somebody may have a smell or a stench, okay? And it's going to be more than a vagina. It's going to be like you know how when somebody drink a lot and you can just smell it on them? Somebody's going to have a spiritual stench on them that's going to turn people away, okay? Ain't nobody going to want to hump on this right here, okay? And it's going to take a dive at somebody's self-esteem. But that's what you get, though. You sending out death magic and you're the dark one, so it's only going to come back to you and stick to you. So now you smell like dead bodies and graveyard dirt. Good job. Okay. I can't make it up with the Nine of Cups in reverse. And the moon, yes, smelling like dead bodies and graveyard dirt, okay? That's funky, okay? It's rancid, it's horrible. Look at that, y'all. Four of Pentacles, the moon, and Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Tower, okay? And I'm going to leave it at that. Somebody's going to be rancid, okay? Like coffin rancid, okay? Like funk box, like stitch box, okay? Wherever this person walk, okay? Just like this monster in this card, okay? It's going to be flies all around whoever this is, okay? For wanting to play in that funky ass graveyard dirt instead of just doing the work and doing what's right, okay? I pray y'all get exactly what y'all deserve. Y'all some evil, wicked bastards for the stuff that y'all been doing. Harassing people who don't even know y'all, who could care less about who the hell y'all are. Trying to attack the divine people. You can't keep stealing. Oh, look, y'all, a boat. Y'all see it? I probably didn't catch it soon enough, but I was fussing. But anywho, y'all, so I hope and pray that this message provided some clarity, and I'm praying for everybody, those who are on the journey and those who are not. I pray that those who are not on the journey will get their fucking minds right, okay? Get their body together, get their spirit right, and do what's right, okay? Do what's right by yourself, you know what I mean, okay? I heard it's too late for that. Well, I'm going to leave that up to the spiritual realm. Whatever's clever. But I know if y'all been sending out that nasty stuff to people, especially innocent people who don't know y'all and ain't doing nothing to y'all, y'all the dark ones. So the dark energy is going to be attracted to you because you're the one that's carrying the dark energy. Y'all amateurs. Amateurs, okay? Until next time.